everyone, so I'm Mansi from Java Techies. Today I'll be sharing with you one of the most commonly asked questions that I have been experiencing in the past few interviews that I have with various organizations. So I have just written down the code before itself. I'll just show you the logic and the way to debug the code, and just to show you how to solve this particular problem. So the question here is that most of the people ask to find the frequency of all the letters that are there into a particular string. For example, if it is like AABB, A occurred two times, so A's frequency is 2 and here B's frequency is 2. So I have written the code for the same. So I'll just walk you through first the code, and then I'll try to on the debug mode try to explain my changes and then show you the output. So here you can see I've created a class frequency of characters in string, and this is my main method. I'm taking the input from the user using scanner, and then my entire logic is written into check frequency method, into which I am passing the string that is coming from the user. So this is my check frequency method, and I am taking a string from here. I am first of all converting it into character array, and then what I am doing is I am simply creating a map. So my entire logic is actually based on map, that is of a character and integer, as you can see here. So character will have all the characters that are there into the string as part of key in the map, and the value will be their count, which will be integer. So here what I am doing is I am iterating over the entire character array one by one, and I am checking if this character is a letter, then only I am proceeding further. Suppose you have spaces into your string and you do not want the count of spaces. Because of that I have checked is letter over here. If you want, you can ignore that based on the question of your interviewer basically. So here what I am doing is for the first time, when for the first time when there will be some character, it will just check if map contains that particular character as the key. It will go into the if block. If not, it will go to the else. So for the first time it will land to the else block, and what it will do is it will just put the character along with the initial count as 1. So suppose it encountered the character again, so then in that case it will go into this if block, because that key will already be there. So you can see then what I am doing is in the map I am just putting that particular character, and the initial frequency I am just getting it using this get method, and update and incrementing 1 into it. So like this the frequency will get updated. At the end, using a simple for loop, I am just printing my map keys and values. So I'll just debug this code so that you can understand in a better way. I'll just provide it a string. I'm just pressing enter. Now you can see a map is created initially with size 0, and this is my input character array I. Then on the first place it is a space, then it's AM, whatever input I provided, the entire thing is there. So I have a total of 40 characters into my string. So let's just go over one by one. So the first character is I. So as I mentioned, it will not be initially in the map, so it will land to the else block, right? And so it landed to the else block, and initial count was updated as 1. Now the second one is actually a space. So here I have put a check of character dot is letter. This method returns false if it is not a letter, basically that ranges from A to Z, something like that. So for space it will return false. That means this space will be ignored by my code. If you want to include spaces count as well, you can simply remove this check if you want. That is based on your requirement. So yeah, so it didn't, you can see the map map has just one character, that is I, and with count as 1. Now the next one is A. So you can see again it landed to the else block because A was not there in my map initially. A is again updated to be 1 over here. Now let's go to the next one. Next one is M. Again it will be updated. You can see here in the map it is getting reflected. And now it's again a space that will be again ignored. Then I go to another one. It's F, and it also got updated with initial count as 1. Let's move forward. R is also getting updated. Now again O was there, and now you can see I have M already as one of my key, right, with a count as 1, and now I again got M. So ideally it should go to the if block and update the count as 2 here. So if I go there, you can see it went to the if block and M got updated. Now I'll just simply run this program. Likewise this entire thing will happen and you will get the output. Yeah, so let me go to the console. So this is my output. So you can see A occurred 4 times, C was 2 times, D was 2 times. Likewise this you can see all the characters with their respective counts. So I think that's it from my end. I hope you liked the video and you were able to get some knowledge out of it. Please do like, share and comment. If you have some questions you can definitely ask me. I am happy to answer all of them, and I will also share this piece of code along with the video. Thanks a lot everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.